I thought you were going to be passing out on those sodas. Anyway, to get us really started, here's a good one from Ufi Altamore.
Thank you, Upi.
Coffee and cheeseburgers kept him on. Heading north to the UFO Fest. Google Maps will figure out the rest. Pit stop down at Billy's joint. Greased up fries and a meatloaf point. Home free was the star in his eyes, but those Minnesota woods do tell lies. Under the Minnesota moon, crooning a June tune. Radio rodeos playing loud. Runs on a cosmic cloud. Got lost somewhere past county line. Phone's dead, not a single sign. Friends calling at 3 a.m. best. Follow the stars, we'll do the rest. Aliens in abductees fill the night. Ron's truck sparks off the northern light. Hours pass like a blurry dream. Festival lights make him beam. Under the Minnesota moon, crooning a June tune. Radio rodeos playing loud. Ron's on a cosmic cloud. Got lost somewhere past county line. Phone's dead, not a single sign. Friends calling their 3 a.m. best. Follow the stars, we'll do the rest. Aliens in abductees fill the night. Ron's truck sparks off the northern light. Hours pass like a blurry dream. Festival lights make him beam. Under the Minnesota moon, crooning a June tune. Radio rodeos playing loud. Ron's on a cosmic cloud. Ron's on a cosmic cloud.
And that was Ufi Altamore. I just forgot what song it is. Ron's Big UFO Trip.
Yeah.
Now, if Ufi is watching later, he's going to have to make one for the Gettysburg Bash.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got to basically drive the same way, and then we will go north instead of east at Perrysburg.
Yeah.
And so, but it's a 6-hour drive from La Quinta Inn in Perrysburg to the hotel, Eisenhower Hotel in Pennsylvania, which is where the event is for the Gettysburg. So, but yeah, so it's a 6-hour drive from La Quinta Inn. Now, again, if anybody wants to help out with donations for gas and all that fun stuff, it all takes funding to do that. So, I mean, I'm doing all right now, but I mean, still, it would be helpful if we had some people that would love to support that event and adventure. I am going there as Errt Radio, but of course as myself also. But I am going as myself, but as my Errt Radio, as you know. So I try to promote everything I'm doing, which is why I got this new hat right here. See? Which how much is this hat, Bobby? If I have it sent to you.
Well, I was going to spare the details until the end of the show, but for $40, you will get this glorious hat. So go to earthreal.com and hit that big PayPal button.
Yeah. And yeah, you just mentioned for a hat, and you'd have to contact me. I would recommend you contact me directly for address information. No, you don't send it over. You can send an email or radio@gmail.com or whatever. But yeah, so there you have it. I wanted to put on my new hat today. Man, I tell you, Bobby, I was out there on the side of the house pulling out. You know what a milkweed is, right?
Yeah, I know where Mobile is.
No, milkweed. Yeah, milkweed is well, it has white stuff that's in it. And when you break it, it looks like milk. That's why they call it milkweed.
Hmm.
But it has those sticky things on it, all over the leaves and all over the stalk of it, and thorns, if you want to call them that. I always call it a sticker weed or whatever. I pulled out like about 20 or plus of them out around my lily plants. My tulips already got burned up. They don't like the sun much. They don't last. I don't know that tulips last that long anyway, but they didn't last too long. Now, did you send the invite link to anyone or
So
not?
if anybody is interested being on the show, we ask you if we're gonna send you the invite, we must know your Facebook or Skype information.
Yeah.
But you also must be respectful.
Oh
Any
yeah.
form of disrespect, you're just pretty much done. You're not coming back.
Yeah. Well, that's all key about our channel. We try to be respectful. Sometimes we go off on a tangent, and that's when we need to be checked. But we try to be respectful, even if we see things differently between ourselves. We still try to be respectful with our own viewpoints and things like that, which I try to honor everyone's opinion, and I would expect everyone to honor my opinion. Whether you agree with me or not, I don't really care. But I mean, it just make things easier if we do.
Yeah.
As they say,
So
agree to disagree. As they like to say.
that's it. That's it. Okay. So far we got RL Gun Gurlike and Genghis Khan.
And I
Oh,
just
Charles
call them.
Cross has arrived.
Hey,
We can
Charles, would
definitely
you
do
like to?
Charles.
Charles, would
Yeah,
you like to join us? And
trust
if
Charles.
you're gonna be awake for a little bit, join in and share some thoughts. You always have some good thoughts, and I'll give you extra pay even. You know what that is, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So Charles, check your messenger if you want to join.
Yeah, you get extra pay, bonus pay, being Friday, and yeah, just an extra zero on the 6-digit number, so you get 7 digits. How about that? 7-digit pay. Of course, it's all zeros, but anyway,
I wonder how we're supposed to get an account at a Swiss National Bank.
I don't know. I'd like to know that too. Yeah. Anyway, so I was pulling out these milkweeds, and some of them were as tall as my tall lilies that I have there, and they were pretty difficult to get out. I had to use a shovel. But on a side note, I didn't hit any gas line or any electrical lines or anything, so we're good on that. And I did drop some dirt down the fan for the air conditioner, which sounded kind of funny. And it just like rattled along.
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah, one of these days they'll be on the other side of the decimal. You're right, Charles. One of these days, when we get rolling in the fundraising business and we can actually afford that, I'd love to do that. That would be my goal. Actually, I'd love to do that. I mean, Bobby should be paid for what he does all the time. Bobby does a lot of work behind the scenes. Sometimes he has to straighten me out, get everything running right, because I pushed the wrong button or something. Oh boy.
Yep. That's about right.
What you keep me calmed down a lot of times, Bob. You always tell me don't unplug it yet or don't push that button yet. Just you got to be patient, and At the same time,
Yeah.
you're pulling out the hair you don't have on your head. You already got it shaved off. You're pulling out your hair. That's why I know you. That's why you got it cut, so you don't have to pull it out. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
or throw this microphone to the freaking ground
Yeah, there you
like
go.
an
You don't want to
English
do that.
coach would do to their headsets.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. No, equipment costs too much money. You don't want to destroy what you work hard to get. So,
Yeah. So for those who does not know what microphone I'm using, this is supposed to be one of those gaming console microphones that's supposed to be meant for karaoke games, but it's been modified just to use this for this show, or if I'm doing any voice chats, I could just use it as a glorified voice chat mic,
like on a Skype call or something, right?
like Skype or
Yeah.
Discord, anything.
No, you can get a stand like I got. Like this stand here. You can get a stand like that and have them out for it, where you put the
Yeah,
microphone right into the holder.
yeah, that's
And then
yeah.
you wouldn't have
Well, I
to. I
also
mean, they
do
have
have like
desk mounts.
I do have a makeshift way. Just put it like on top of the laptop.
Yeah, that could work. Yeah. And then, but they also have, like tabletop mounts. They're a little bit less expensive, and they work as good if you have the table to clamp them to. So, but so
Well, so we're talking about wildlife today in the chat.
wildlife. What about wildlife?
Um, let's see. They're talking about like milkweed leaves and roots are toxic
Yeah.
to the humans and the
Hey, who's
dogs.
that?
Hey, what's up, Charles?
Hey, Charles.
Hello, hello,
Oh,
hello.
we got interrupted.
You
Charles,
can
why you're
interrupt.
on that O2 again? Have you been smoking more lately? Hey, Maria.
No, new man.
No, Maria, you can join us if you want to keep us in line on this side. Always gotta. Usually, it takes a woman to keep us in line, right, Charles? It don't matter. Uh, that way, we have to
The
behave,
more
right?
the
If she's
merrier.
in the yeah, and if she's in the panel, then we have to behave because otherwise, uh,
Oh my goodness.
she'll yeah, she'll, she'll take care of things. Like when she told me to use Google Maps instead of OnStar.
You
So
listened,
Yeah.
and you finally listened.
and it went well. I was surprised.
There you go.
And of course, we had Bob and C&D boy in Canada. Bob was helping with the navigation, and he's
Hey, and
miles
Wendy
away.
did a wonderful job.
Yeah, and then Bobby helped out with this area. Of course, he's in Louisiana, so it's totally even farther away, maybe from Bob. I don't know which one is farther. It's close, kind of right in the middle. I'm in the middle where I live at.
Okay.
But yeah, that was kind of interesting, and both of them kept me awake the whole trip, most of the time.
Ooh,
And
And no rush, Maria. No rush.
finally
it
got
kept me.
everything, all my windows and
Oh,
monitors
there
set
you
up
go.
and going.
How many
Yeah.
monitors you got?
I just got two.
Okay, I got one.
I'd like to put another one in, but I just don't have a place for it.
Well, I got one on my laptop, and I got my desktop over there. I got another.
Well, wait a minute. Okay, and then I got this. It's
Right.
working.
Oh
Then
boy.
if I get really confused,
Yeah. Now I'm hearing myself, Bobby. Is
I
that
can
you?
take this one out,
Oh,
Oh,
It's
yeah.
big, so, I mean, believe me, we have resources. We have
Oh
resources.
yeah. There you go. So if
We just
anything
have to
goes
learn-
down, you
we just
got.
have to learn to use it.
Yep, you got backup if
Hey,
anything goes wrong.
Come here, Max. Come on.
you got yourself an iPad, huh, Charles?
Got
Hey
my-
Max, what's
I
going on, Max?
this-
Hey.
Did he get a haircut? Did he get a haircut?
He got a buzz job.
All right,
Yeah.
you're trying to look like Bobby. You're trying to look just like Bobby. Yeah. Oh, there's Blackie. Look at that.
Hey, look, see, buddy.
Now we just need Maria up here with the cat.
You got to get a new buddy.
Yeah. And I think he just slipped and hit me. He kicked me in the balls.
So I found a good way to go though, Charles. Right?
I'm sorry.
So when we left from your house at one time, it only took like 8 hours to get to Bill's, right?
Yeah,
About that.
maybe between 8 and 10.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
We stopped in. Yeah, I know we stopped in 8
Yeah.
somewhere in Pennsylvania.
And
So-
then when I went from Pennsylvania to Bill's, it took about what? Well, except on my wrong turn, I think it took like 9 hours or something like that.
Yeah.
But that was stopping for lunch, and but that was the only one that I was arriving in the nighttime. Everything else was daytime, so I've been doing really well with that.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And,
It's a lot better to drive in the day.
Yeah,
It really is.
and then
Working around.
coming back this way, coming back on the south way, the way that I came back, the same way I went, of course. Seeing that in the daylight is a lot better than trying to see it at 3 o'clock in the morning and tired,
Yes.
Yes. And so 3 o'clock in the afternoon, even with the construction, it's a lot better in the daylight. Even though the sun was in my face, at least I could see the road.
It didn't seem like you got that much construction. You got a lot of barrels, but there wasn't much construction going on.
Right.
Okay. I mean, it was
Exactly.
was it 2 years ago
Yeah.
when you got? That was when I tried to get you around Akron.
Yeah.
They had freaking dug out. They had 40 miles of goddamn expressway dug out and gone. So
And they had 2 lane instead of the
Yeah.
4 lane they're supposed to have.
yes,
Oh yeah,
they had 2
good
lanes.
thing he was able to correct that because had he wouldn't, he would have been face first in that 18-wheeler.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And
No,
I
I
think
mean,
he would have been sandwich meat patty.
when I go to Gettysburg, if anybody wants to join in on the conversation and help us out, you're more than welcome. So.
Hey.
Better. Okay, everybody, quiet down now. Marie's here.
okay, settle
Hey,
down.
Maria.
Okay.
Hey, your hair looks fabulous. How you doing?
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Got a hat on. We got it all going here. So yeah.
You need a hat.
Oh
like this
man, I
one?
wish you would have
Yeah.
had like a dress on or something.
No, Bobby, come on.
Well,
Them
Bobby
people are
likes it
really
with the
good.
high heels.
here, I'll do everybody a favor.
Hang
Well,
on.
you
I'm
just need
gonna
to
have
have
to
to-
change. I'm gonna have to change my Wi-Fi settings, so I'll disappear, but I'll be back.
All right.
All right, Maria.
You need a hat like this, so that's what you need. A hat just like this one.
Yeah.
So,
Let me
Ron,
see if I can find my hat.
how's everything at Pine Bush Station?
Oh, it was fun. I had a
really
good time.
didn't see much. Did you? There's been a lot of pictures going up, but so tell us about the event. I've seen a lot of pictures, but I haven't really.
Yeah,
Been
I
able to
thought.
follow anything.
Well, I got to meet Darcy Weir. He's a documentary guy that does UFO documentaries and maybe some other stuff. But I mean, he works mostly with UFO things, I think.
Mhm.
And so I got to meet with him, and I don't know when we'll be able to talk with him, but he said he would be interested in an interview, so that's good. And he's a pretty big guy as far as the UFO documentaries are going. As you know, I've interviewed Philip Mano, and I interviewed Calvin Parker and things like that. So that's some of the people that he'll be going through. Of course, Calvin is not here with us anymore, but his story is still here. So we'll be talking to people, or he'll be talking to people relating to that story. And what's interesting is I had already interviewed him when he was alive, so that was kind of interesting that he's still talking about that story. And I think that's fascinating that I was able to interview somebody of that so-called caliber, if you will.
Yeah.
And then even being able to talk with Philip Mantle,
Well, us old guys ain't gonna all last forever.
Yeah, that's right. So I mean, what I appreciate is when somebody is, of their stature, their level of brilliance and how popular they are, trying to get them on this little channel here is a little bit challenging because sometimes they get paid for what they're doing or whatever, and of course we can't do that. But anyway, I just try to keep things honest and real and have a casual conversation with people. And I
Mhm.
think that's what they enjoy most of the time.
Yeah.
Because then they're not all business like, They don't have to be all serious and all the
So
time.
did,
When
did Alan have a presentation out there this year?
he did, but I missed it. I missed it this time.
Ah,
Yeah, I've seen him before though. But he had one under the tent at Pine Bush. I did see him. I said hello to him.
okay.
And we were in a
There's always a lot going on.
yeah, I was tired actually by that time. By the
Catch
time I
everything.
said hello to him, it was hot. It was about 86 degrees,
Oh,
kind of a little bit humid,
yes.
and I was wore out. I was tired. And so every bench I found, I was sitting down, and Commander Cobra is kind of a clown sometimes, and he'll play little jokes on you. So I'm sitting there on the bench next to PG, minding my own business, and we're sitting there watching whatever going by, people talking and things like that. And then Commander Cobra sits right next to me. It's like you got the whole other side of the bench over there, man. Scoot over. you know, at first I didn't realize it was him, and I was getting ready to.
Mhm.
There. Oh, wait, I know him. My memory wasn't quite caught up yet.
Mm.
I was hot and tired. And so he
And
was laughing.
he snuck up on you.
Yeah, he was laughing about it. Of course, we were both laughing by the time we got done. But believe it or not, he stood there and talked to me for about 20 minutes, just having some fun conversation, not really interviewing. And that's on my Rumble page, actually, if you want to go back and look at that.
So
And
I did catch some people that went through the museum. Saw
oh,
some
okay,
that went through the museum.
yeah, and I didn't go through
You
that this
remember,
year.
you remember Tom?
Yeah,
Okay, he put some pictures up.
yeah, okay,
They appear to have done a lot since the last time I was there.
yeah. They
I mean,
put up,
it moved since the last time I was there.
yeah,
Back in ancient times. Okay.
and I think Mark has done some models there, if I remember right, and then the Staticom, Tony and Cherie and Ron and Lourdes, they have a thing that's there that they share about Staticom.
Mhm.
I didn't see that, but I know it's there. But no, I just couldn't go through. I didn't have the energy to do all that. I was doing good just to be there and then going to the conference at night.
There you go.
And so I was happy to go to the conference, even though most of the things that were spoken at the conference we already know about. So it's like that's not
You know,
anything new.
I,
But
I
it
was
was,
just I was just thinking about this. Well, while you were there, I was thinking, what I really miss about that place, that event. The couple of times I've been there, and the thing that really gets me the most is just the ordinary people.
yes,
No name, no, not that I met that had experiences that just wanted somebody to talk to.
yeah. And what
That
I
had
what I
never,
like,
had never,
yeah,
maybe, and you're sitting here and you're the first person that's heard this,
yeah,
like,
and
outside
then
their families forever.
yeah,
You know,
and that's what part of what Darcy Weir, his movie, if you watch it on Prime Video,
Mhm.
that's what his movie is about. Getting the message out there.
Yeah,
Basically.
yeah.
Now he talked about the event in Shag Harbor in Nova Scotia, which I learned about that by accident. I was saying, wait, that's near where Amanda lives, right? And maybe not quite near her, but on Nova Scotia
Well, a
Island,
lot
right?
closer than any of us.
Yeah, exactly. And so she didn't know anything about. I asked her about that before. If she knew anything about that, and she didn't. So, but if she wasn't studying it, then she wouldn't anyway. And
Mhm.
But then come to find out, there's a lot of things that happened where they were talking
And
about
who
it
was
for a
who
while,
was
and then
who
they,
was Shag Harbor? Was that like 1969?
yeah, 68, I believe,
I'm not
uh,
sure. I'm just
October
vaguely
of
remembering.
68 or so.
Okay.
And then there was another one like right near Calvin's experience in 71, right?
Uh-huh.
And then
Yeah. There was a a wave, I guess they call it, during
yeah,
that
and then
period of time.
but that documentary will help you understand some of it and what people went through, and the fact that now a lot of people aren't even talking about some of them, you know. And I think we still need to discuss some of these things.
Well, I think
But
Charles and I have talked about this. It's like these great UFO stories. We call
Sure,
them great. The
famous.
people that experience it, not so much.
not so great.
But they
Right.
wait many years to even report anything that has happened. And when I was in MUFON, I kind of noticed that nobody's going to run to their computer immediately when and file this report. Have you ever
Right.
seen what that report entails?
Not really.
It's incredible. It's intimidating
They must.
because
Now, I'm just going to try to respond by one that I remember that was local, and it was pretty quickly. Actually, somebody did an investigation on it. It was a sighting in Salt Fork Lake, and they actually went back the next weekend. They got an investigator down and went. He may have came out of Cleveland or Akron or something, which is 100 miles. And they actually did a pretty thorough investigation that weekend. But those are very extraordinary, I'm sure. So what do they look like? What does your usual report look like?
it's horrible. It really is.
Okay, what do they ask for besides the
They
name?
want everything. They want your date of birth, name, address, phone number, email. Then it starts going through when you get done with your personal information. They want to know, did you see? You've got to forgive me. It's been a couple of years since I've been on the case management system, but they want to know, did you see an object? If
Can
you
you look
saw
it
an
up
object,
online? Is there a page where you can look it up online that's
mm-mm.
public knowledge? No.
Well, it got hacked recently, so that
Oh
might be out
no.
somewhere. But
Oh no.
if you saw this object, what color, shape, size?
How do you know all that?
You don't. And it gets even worse. It was like, were you contacted? Was it an alien? Was it telepathic? It's when you look at a report that MUFON asks you, it's horribly intimidating. But there are people, God love them, they fill this out. And there was one report, and I can remember. I'm based in Kentucky, but I was the assistant state director for Louisiana because they don't have anybody there. But I also covered cases that came out of Florida. MUFON is insane. And that was one thing that drove me crazy. I'm in Kentucky.
Yeah.
I got to.
You can't hop into the transport.
Yeah.
Snap OB in Tampa.
Yeah. Right. And plus my private jet that I would be carbon taxed for, flying down there. But I got a case out of Florida, and this lady she was traumatized from what she saw.
Okay.
The only thing I could do was pick up my phone and call her,
Mhm.
which I was amazed that she answered because my phone number was not in her contacts.
Right.
But I talked to her for a while, and I kept asking her, "Are you okay from what you just witnessed? Are you okay with it?" And she said, "I've had a couple of days to deal with it, and right now I'm okay."
Hmm.
Right now, she was
Mm.
okay.
Yeah.
That
So,
bothered me.
Hold on, Bobby.
uh,
No, I'm just, it bothered me because that was a case that I needed to be there.
Yeah,
Yes.
and you can't get there from Kentucky.
And
That ain't that
I
easy.
can't get there.
And there was
I just,
nobody to drop it off to take over.
no,
In there at
exactly.
all.
Exactly, because MUFON is so stretched with their resources. And so this becomes just another case that is in their case management system. And all I could do was close it. How did I close it? It was
Unidentified,
unknown,
unknown. Yeah.
Yeah.
which fucking sucks because
Yes.
she
still
saw
deals. Yeah,
something legit.
she still deals with it. Yeah.
And she's not the only one that saw it because this was broad daylight. And
Okay.
she saw it, and other people saw it and stopped on the side of the expressway, highway, interstate, whatever they call that, all that in Florida, to
Mm.
see what this was. But hers was the only report. That was the only person that
yeah.
filed a report.
I don't know, but I think Cheryl Costa has talked about this, and she says 9 out of 10, at least 9 out of 10 that are sightings, okay, are never reported to anybody.
Yeah.
Okay, and which is where she gets a lot of her numbers for the Pink Book. Okay, which is yay thick.
Oh yeah.
This is happening a lot more than people ever understood. Ever thought. It's happening all the time. It's not reported. There's no methodology. There's no easy way to report. To say, it takes for somebody that's seen something that they don't understand, that might just scare the living hell out of them, to expect them to sit there and thread their way through an interrogation, really, on a keyboard, which is terribly intimidating. I mean, I'm pretty good with most stuff, but that stuff intimidates me terribly. Okay? So, I mean, they're lucky they get what they get.
Yeah.
But what people need is more touch, more of a human touch, and less of the computers, really.
Well, and I've talked with Charles with this several times because I got involved with I think everybody would classify him as an experiencer because he doesn't have any kind of recollection of being abducted.
Mm-hmm.
But he's been visited over and over, traumatized by the things that happened to him and his family.
Mm-hmm.
And he's one of those guys. Thanks, Genghis. That's great. I didn't realize they had a public thing.
I don't know if you can show that or share it somehow.
But it was sorry.
Oh yes, those red lights at night.
Those flying cell towers, all the time, no problem.
Go
I've
ahead,
got
Marie.
one like over there. But anyways, what happened to him and his family? Um, like, I mean, this is government based. This is everything. But the MUFON investigator that he got hooked up with, and this is the crazy thing, because all this happened to him in Arkansas,
Mhm.
but nobody would
Mm.
pay attention to his report. And finally, somebody, some asshole here in Kentucky, that is the state director here in Kentucky, his name is Barry Gaunt Bear. Oops, I shouldn't have said that out loud.
No.
But he got a hold of
Beep.
this. Yeah, bleep. Bobby, you know how to censor that.
Let's edit that.
But anyways, he got a hold of this and he started seeing dollar signs.
Oh yeah.
So in anything, and I met this finally. Um, he came to Kentucky. He came to Bear's house, and I got to meet him. And I felt so sorry for him because
Mm.
this man was so traumatized by what had happened to him. And then this other guy seeing dollar signs. And that was how he's never forgotten that. And this has been, I would say, at least 8 years, could be longer. But he'll send me a message every once in a while. And he was like, I was so scared. I met you. And I will never forget that. So there was something within him. This is a man, seriously, that can put a microphone to his head and he can send out frequencies,
Oh wow.
literally, that is recorded and it's documented. But his MUFON investigator type guy never kept holding him down, didn't do anything to help him.
Mm-hmm.
This is another reason I got out of MUFON. There's several. The restructuring they did internally, they were getting rid of these wonderful veteran investigators that mentored me through everything. And I learned so much just from two people that were there. And then when the director of investigations changed, all of that was wiped out. They
Mm.
got rid of the older investigators that had taught people everything. So, yeah. But I've noticed
Yeah.
a thing. Go ahead. What, Bobby?
Yeah. So, yeah, and I know it's like I haven't been spoken for a good while. Yeah, I remember when cell phone towers at night they'll have like a strobing red light just like this. But in
Make
the
you
day they have
tired.
a flashing red light. I mean, not a red light, a white light in the
Yeah.
daytime. That's always strobing.
Well, that's
That's always
that's
flashing,
uh,
I mean.
that's so airplanes can tell the difference because in the mornings and during day, you can't see that red light as much as you can the bright white one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you not know can easily mistake you could actually can make mistake a helicopter from a UFO
Mm.
because of the red light.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Well, unless you know what the helicopter looks like, then you won't do that.
Yeah.
So, military teaches you that. Just
Also,
saying.
what one sounds like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
So okay. So Ufi, for those of you that's just joining
Goofy.
us, this is supposed to be a gaming console microphone for like these karaoke games,
He's
but
gonna sing for us.
it's now being used as a glorified microphone for this show and any of the voice chats I might participate in.
Bobby, I want you to get one of those hats like Dean Martin wore or Frank Sinatra. And I want you to grab that microphone and I want you to like sing a Rat Pack song. It needs to happen. You got it, Bobby. You can do it.
Volare.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, but the problem is I don't have a fedora hat. I don't know what those called.
Oh, you
Oh
need
my
to
God.
go
Okay.
to the Goodwill and get one.
Ron,
They have them
no.
there.
Ron needs to start a GoFundMe page so Bobby can have a fedora. Oh my God. This would be great.
Or
Dude.
maybe just start a what's that one that you have going that Andy's selling your pictures at? What is that one?
Ooh. OnlyFans? Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, Bobby,
That's
you
what-
just don't understand. Venus would just melt.
With a fedora hat and a suit?
Ooh, and you start belting out those tunes? Oh yeah. That's
Yeah,
a
there
penny
you go.
dropper, dude. I'm just
Mm,
saying.
You got a spotlight behind you.
The reincarnation of Elvis. We got to get
Yep.
you moving a little bit too. Yeah.
Maria's got the spotlight behind her. I see it.
That's my
Oh, that's your light. Wow, that's way back there.
it's a little solar light that I
How
have
far
on.
away is that?
I don't know, 6 feet, something like
Oh,
that.
okay. Looks like it's farther than that.
Well, it could be because I'm not real good with distance.
Yeah.
That's another thing on the MUFON, the reports. It was
Is
like,
that
how far away do you think this is?
Yeah,
Above
man.
3,000 feet? I don't fucking know.
well? How far is it to the? Is that like to the edge of your tree line?
I don't fucking know.
You
It
don't
could
know?
be. I've got this tree line. I've got that tree line. I don't know. People don't know distance.
So at nighttime when you're half
And people
asleep
don't
and
know
you,
directions either.
No.
Hey, what's up, Marco?
hey
Oh
Marco,
Lord,
I mean, it's
Marco's
not
here.
like, oh, okay, I saw
What
it was 30 degrees up in the southeast sky.
Exactly.
That was
Marco's telling me my hair looks great. Sorry. Yeah. You can really see it tonight.
oh, if nothing else would make you feel good. So there you go.
Yeah. But no, yes, Charles. It's like, what
Yeah.
degree?
Yeah.
Unless, I
mean,
I
don't know.
understand 90,
Wait a minute.
180,
You're,
360.
Yeah.
You've done surveying, right?
Yes, I went to school. I
Yes.
went to college for that. Yes, I
Yeah.
understand.
See?
Nobody else knows what that shit is.
All right.
Yes.
Most people have no idea.
No.
Yeah.
And
So like this week, I actually did a thing that was first was discovered in my local news. Charles, I
okay.
did not see the links on Messenger, and Maria, I know that you're just acknowledging the message,
yeah, I'm so sorry.
but I want to like they are angry about the education system and they can't fix it because of that stupid governor that we got. And there were some reforms that they did. I forgot what they are, but I can give you a link to it. But
Is that the one that you asked me about?
yeah, that's
Where
it. That's it.
They were trying to cut teachers' pay.
Yeah,
Reduce
let me
teachers'
see. Let me see if I can get that
Yeah, that
link
makes a
of
lot
that
of sense.
recap they did.
Well, they're all going to online and at home education anyway, which actually is probably a good idea for most kids if the parents can teach them.
Yeah, I think truth to be told, I think it'd be better if
Parents,
you.
number one, parents don't have the time, and number two, they certainly don't have the skills.
That's true. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the link is placed in the chat for those of you that wants to see it. Yep, I'm holding the game. Yep, I'm holding like the microphone like Wayne Brady from Let's Make a Deal.
Yes. Oh,
This
there's
is a Wayne
Maxie
Brady
Poo.
bat.
Maxie Poo.
Yep.
So I don't know. Did you guys?
Hold on. So, so one of the things that may grind your gears, and I think Ron condemns this action, But Charles and Maria, would you support a law that if you are caught with a sexually related crime, you will be subjected, if convicted, to a mandatory castration? Would you support
No,
that?
no, I wouldn't.
Is it
Because
against
That's
a
not even a
child?
question.
it's not a crime of violence. Wait a minute. It's most sex crimes are not. They have nothing to do with sex. They are violent crimes. You can, and the castration won't fix it. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't. That castration doesn't fix it. It makes it worse.
Right.
And then you have a serial killer. You know.
Is it
Mhm.
against a child or an elderly person?
I don't think that made any difference. And from how Bobby asked it, I don't think it made any difference.
Give me the definition of castration.
Or that law. Give some more description of what that law says, Bobby, in your state.
Yeah.
Maria is in favor for a very high castration, somewhere
But
around the Adam's
we
apple.
want to be like right about here.
No,
But no.
I want
just
to. I
saying.
want to be able to like reach down, bring it up through the throat. Just
All right,
let it
now
dangle.
let's
I'm
calm
good
down
with
now.
that. I'm good with
Boy,
that.
we're gonna get in trouble now.
Anything, seriously, anything against a child or an elderly person, just fucking cut their throats. Screw this castration stuff.
Man, we
Just
went
kill them
sideways.
right
We
there.
went
Just
sideways
right
here.
there. Just kill them. I'm
Fuck
good
that.
with it. I need all those like Vlad the Impaler.
Oh,
Let's
oh,
anybody
ooh,
that has done anything against a child
yeah.
or an
Yeah.
elderly
No,
person
Yeah.
you're
or a
the-
mentally disabled person,
Yeah.
dude, I've got 70 fucking acres. We can parade that shit.
And that just
Yeah.
to tell you that our governor today is a nut.
Well, we've got one here too, Bobby. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we got one.
We
too.
call him Uncle Andy. And
Yeah.
he's done pretty well, and he's laid back, and he does do things because he knows that we will lynch him if he
Yeah.
doesn't do it correctly. So I think that's the only reason he stayed in office. But it bothers me that you've got states that you can't defend yourself.
That's what's wrong.
That
We should-
yes, that
We should be
bothers
able to
me.
defend ourselves.
Mhm.
And I was thinking about this today. If somebody breaks into my house here and I'm here,
Okay, wait a
Yeah.
minute. Bobby, go back to that one
no, go ahead.
with
Yeah.
the arousal thing. Yeah. Animals are just gonna hump.
And there you go.
If
They're gonna do what
nothing
yeah.
comes out of it, we're
And
good.
what are we? Well, we're human, but yeah, we still have the animalistic intention.
No, and RL is right. That's not gonna happen.
But so anyway, in oh, go ahead.
I was gonna
Well,
say you can
that's
just,
actually
just get
the
rid of it.
early 20th century method of taking care of it.
And in the Bible sense of things, if you want to go off rails for sure, they used to put people to death just for that action, and it wouldn't matter what the age of the person was being assaulted. The point of the matter is, the person creating that act would have been put to death, regardless. It wouldn't have been any question. And that would have been a whole lot different society if we would have kept that going along. Just saying. Wouldn't have any problem with anybody acting that way because, well, they wouldn't be able to pass it on to the next generation because they'd be dead. And that makes sense. It all comes within the bloodline, I think, for the most part. But as I
I
was going to
just know
say,
if somebody in Kentucky here in the state, and
Yeah.
not it's happened in this county. Somebody was breaking into a home. They picked up the phone. They called the state police, and they said, "This is what's happening, and this is what's fixing to happen." And whoever it was breaking into their house, broke out a window to crawl into the house,
Mm.
and the homeowner shot and killed him. The whole time, I mean, he wasn't holding the phone, but he never hung up the phone and
So
let
you heard
them
that.
hear
You heard
everything
that.
that was
Yeah.
going on. So,
Interesting.
and that's the thing. If somebody breaks into your home, they are an immediate danger to you and your family.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can take the action to protect yourself.
Yeah.
There's a lot of states that frown on that and will take the person that defended themselves, take them to court, send them to jail. And that's where I don't like any of that. You should be able to defend yourself.
Hmm. I agree with that. Yeah. And I don't think that the state should have a say so as to how we need to make ourselves.
Marco is always a stalker. He's a creep. I check my shit every day for little hidden cameras in the
Yeah,
packages
exactly.
when I come to my house. I don't. You never know what you're buying off of Amazon. It might
Right.
come from
Did
Marco's
you
house.
be out light and check for on stage?
Yes, I need to do the bug sweep every day.
Well, on
my
a
God.
side note, though, you know, if you break into Bill's house, you're gonna have to deal with Tycho because he's gonna take care of you.
Ooh.
So, and we got along fine, though, believe it or not.
That was a great picture
You
of
saw him
you
with,
and him sitting on your lap.
on my lap, yeah.
I'm
And
glad. I'm glad he's a what is he? Not a husky. He's half husky and half.
he's Pomsky is
Pomsky,
what they call him, but
Yes.
I think he's bigger than what they intended him to be. Yeah, there you go. I'm trying to
That
keep him
is
out of my
so
face.
precious. I love that.
That's a lot
Oh,
of hair on that dog. It's a lot of hair, and it goes everywhere. And I'm trying to
Oh
keep
my
it out of
God.
my face. But
Huskies are great if you want to argue with somebody every day. And I think that's why Bill got that dog.
well, when I would get up, well, it's funny. It was Jade and Bill were sleeping in the same room. You know, two different couches. You know, if you know the studio. And so Charles knows what I'm talking about. And so Jade was on one couch, and Bill was on his regular couch, and I was in my recliner. I think Commander Cobra was sitting over it that night, on that night, but so Jade wasn't able to sleep in the room. But anyway, I just had to get up and use the bathroom, and I go to the other bathroom because the toilet's a little easier to use than the one that's right there. It's too short, and the one right there. So anyway, I go to the other restroom or bathroom because the toilet's a little bit taller, you know, and with my legs, it's easier to get up and down. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm coming back to get in my chair, and guess who's in my chair? 3 o'clock in the morning, and I gotta argue with the dog to get out of the chair. Seriously, I'm trying to get the dog out of the chair, and I'm talking to him, trying to reason with him, and he's looking at me like I ain't moving, and I don't have to, you know. And then finally, Bill got him to move, but he was not gonna move out of that chair.
Oofy's asking what is
I
that?
think that's an astrological sign.
It is,
I'm
but I
not sure
can't
which
see
one.
it because I'm old and I'm blind as
Here's the
hell.
long form, Yuffie.
Yeah, to what you're talking about, what I can't just read symbols.
Just put it up there, Bobby.
I
Just show 'em.
can, but I
Yeah,
just
I
can't.
just
It's too
I'm
little
not sure which one
because,
it is.
my bifocals.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
No, that's not. No, that ain't it.
No, Maria, let me see. What is Oh,
You
I
said
don't
you
sleep in my
slept in your
There goes the PG rating.
Mm,
a
no, Bobby,
Capricorn.
I'm behaving.
I knew I knew
Before
that
that.
side signal.
Capricorn. Ta-da!
A
ah,
Capricorn.
is that what it is, Maria?
No, but my son is.
Oh, okay, okay.
Ooh, Cap.
My son is. I am not.
No, you are not. Okay. You are. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know you told me before. I'm trying to remember. Sagittarius?
Mm,
No.
mm-mm.
I'll go through all 12 of them. I'll get it. No.
you will.
Leo.
Cancer?
No,
Leo.
no, I am a Cancer.
Yeah.
I'm a crab.
Wait, what? Is that August then?
No, that's July.
So
Okay, well, that's closer then on that month anyway. All right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think
And
like
yes, Marco, I am up late. I've
well,
had a
does the
little
sign
bit of
shift?
tequila and bourbon. So there you go.
What,
Does
Bobby?
does the sign the whenever the sun transitions away, it's usually by the middle of the month.
I think it goes from like the 21st day. Some of them are the 22nd is what ends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Lady
So, yeah,
Spitfire's here.
what's up, Lady Spitfire?
Yeah.
Hello. All right.
Oh,
Well, we're just having
it really
fun.
does, Oofy. Yes, the 69. Yes, God, Bobby, bring that shit up. Yeah, that's what. That's what. That's what it is.
So why didn't I see anything on my trip? I didn't see nothing on my trip except for a bunch of crazy drivers. I saw that. Saw a little
Welcome
bit
to
of rain.
America.
Yeah. But as we were driving along, and I had, of course, Bob in Canada, and Bobby was on the call, and Charles came in a couple times. But as we were riding along, and I saw this car fly past me, I'm thinking, oh, he's gonna get stopped later on, you know. And there was a couple of them that I saw that were pulled over that looked like a car that went flying past me, and I'm thinking, well, there you go, you know. And then there was this one that I saw stopped. And then I saw him flying past me again after he got the ticket before. And it's like,
we had
he
all
didn't
that
learn.
delay from talking to the officer. The guy had to make up more time. That's all.
And hey, Spitfire, Leo for the win, baby. Leo for the win.
Are you gonna do your rawr this time? Come on, Bobby, do it.
That was good.
That was very good.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
nice to have you on board, Cherie.
Oh, okay. Okay. She come in her code name then. All right. Thank you.
Marco's telling me I need to come inside.
Oh, boy. Oh, so you can see
Yeah.
his camera. Oh, so that he can see you on camera inside. I got you.
No, I think he's trying to make you think I'm
He's
there,
He's in the closet.
and I'm just outside of his house.
Oh, he's up right
Yeah.
outside you're outside of his house, so come inside.
Kind of like that
Oh.
switcheroo that we did with I was on
With
the
Kevin, when you're
balcony
with
of Kevin.
Kevin,
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You're on your front
okay.
porch.
So Oofy just ran at Marco. Did you find some pepperoni pizza in there? Or some tacos?
Oh boy. got to take that drive again to go to Gettysburg, right? I was saying that earlier.
But when's that going to happen, Ron?
It's from the 26th to the 30th, whatever.
Okay.
So, but I'll be there from 25th to the 29th or whatever. I don't know. It's a lot cheaper this year than it was last year, though, for the hotel. So last year it was just over $1,000 for the hotel, and this year it's about half that price. But I still got to take the hotel breaks on the way, because if I want to drive in the daytime only, which is kind of my rule now, and maybe that's why I didn't see anything weird, because I only drove in the daytime. So what do you think? Nothing happens in the daytime, right?
I don't know. I used to love driving at night, but over the years, my night vision, just isn't what it used to be.
Yeah.
You know, it's man. Maybe they make the headlights different now. But
yeah, the halogen headlights aren't helpful.
Or I go out and I get out at night, and it's like everything is just stars. I mean,
Yeah.
bright rays of everything. I think, this is not cool.
Yeah.
So,
and I just because of what we research, whether it be UFOs or Mothman or whatever, or just weird stuff that we research, ghosts of Gettysburg and things like that. I want to make sure that it's daytime. Now we can talk about Bobby. Let's talk about Bobby quick.
I think to say Bobby just fucking left us. First, he had his meth lab going on up in his closet, and now he fucking left us.
Bobby, from now on, when you have to get up, you must raise your hand.
Yeah, can I be excused, please?
Or turn your camera off, dude, because you were like giving like the booty shot to everybody. He's walking out the door.
Give him a little Elvis move.
That's
Oh
right.
yeah, get them hips going, baby.
Oh boy.
Bobby, I love trying to embarrass you. The grin that you get on your face is priceless.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
Hey, where's
Seriously,
Kevin today? Where's
They'll
Kevin?
fund me for a fedora for Bobby.
We're gonna
so
get
he can, in a
in here and
suit,
get things.
good
get things done.
Italian suit. We need to get him a tailored suit
Oh, yeah.
somewhere. I know
Oh,
they got them
yeah.
in Louisiana
One of
somewhere.
those smooth silk numbers.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
see
We'll
what we
get
can
your
find
women coming in there
we can
somehow
find
or
on
another, Bobby.
Tinder.
Okay. All right. So, Lady Spitfire, we are going to have to ask you to be a So anybody that wishes to join into the panel, you got to have a Facebook account or a Skype account, because the last time we had that problem.
Where we posted it and we had some weirdo call in or whatever.
Yeah, that's it.
We want respectful people to have fun. I don't care if we have fun and we poke fun at people and things like that. That's fine. But we got to be respectful. So.
Yeah, so if you have a Skype or Cherie Cook,
No.
it's the profile's the same. I'm gonna look at it. Luckily, I still got one more device I can use to do whatever I want.
One more device. What kind of device is that?
My phone.
We had our Fireman's Festival today.
Oh, okay.
They have a big parade here in town. Little carnival. They probably had like 20, 30 fire engines from all around the area. So I saw Maria's son was getting his rig all polished up.
Oh, yeah.
or somewhere.
Yeah.
Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I don't know.
so,
Oh, go ahead, Bobby.
So, Cherie, we need to know what your Facebook your pic is going to look like.
My daughter-in-law likes to. She wants to get. She loves photography. So
Uh-huh.
she went there, and the sun's coming in and out of the clouds. You've got the fire engines that he was doing with the ladder, testing everything out. So yeah, she did a lot of pictures of that, and
Hmm.
Well, the ones you selected look very good.
Well, so
she's doing a great job.
we had I won't go into detail, but we had some issues at Pine Bush, if you didn't know. But I'm not going to talk about that necessarily.
Well, why did
But
you bring it up? Damn it!
well, I want to. I
fuck,
need to.
Ron,
I
Nobody-
need to.
no.
nobody
Well,
knew
You don't
Well,
say this
I-
shit, not give us
I
details.
don't. I don't like to. I don't like to talk bad about anybody. and I
You
don't-
just did.
No. Anyway,
Now,
Bill.
now,
Bill was.
now, no,
No,
as
I
it
was,
is
I was
right
getting
now,
to the point that
we think it's everybody.
Yeah,
you know
we gotta know.
that Bill didn't go to Pine Bush Fair, right?
Who didn't?
Bill didn't go to Pine Bush
Again?
Why?
Fair. Well, he was on his way, and then he decided not to go.
Why?
You didn't know that? You didn't know that he was gaming or whatever when you were at the fair?
Dude, I don't. I don't have
Yeah.
time for
Well,
that.
And
anyway,
no,
Bill came.
Marco, that's not Venus. That's not Venus.
but anyway, I'm not
Thank you,
trying to
Bobby.
talk bad about anybody or anything like that. I'm just telling you what we had to go through. We went to the fair. I went. Jade, Woody, and PG and myself went to the fair.
Back up. Why didn't Bill go?
He had a conflict with somebody that we knew, and I can't go into detail.
Right.
That I can't talk about.
Then don't
Um,
bring this shit up. Tell me
No, but
who it is.
but no,
Type it,
um,
Bobby.
wh-
Type it. Type it.
wh-
What
So then
type? What?
that way Ron's not saying it, but we can see who he's talking about.
oh, okay. I can share with you later what I can talk about privately, but I can't talk about now publicly. But anyway, then they called Bill to go to the conference, and we ended up riding with Bill to the conference, right?
Okay.
So that's the whole point of the story is I think we're on the way home, and there was this cop car that was behind Bill. You might have seen that on the video on the drive home from the conference. All right. So we're on the way back home from the conference to the house, and the cop car goes around the corner. Bill pulls over the nearest halfway clear spot on the side of the road, right at the corner of the intersection, where he could pull off to the side of the road and let the cop go by. Well, the cop goes to the right, misses the front of the car by about a foot. Now, the cop is doing probably, 50 miles an hour, maybe, right? And it was kind of scary in a way. It was so close. But anyway, everything went well at the conference. He got everything running fine, and they were all freaking out because nobody knew what to do with the equipment. But anyway, I'll tell you a little bit more about that privately, just so you know what the hell I'm talking about, and you'll know why I can't talk about it when I tell you. But,
That's bringing up what Genghis was just informing us of.
what's that?
That is terrible. That is one of my most. That's my Facebook header photograph. That's like the favorite picture I've ever seen.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Mhm.
Of your picture, you mean? What do you mean?
No, William. Bill Anders,
Mhm.
one of the Apollo astronauts on
Oh, okay.
Apollo 10, I'm thinking. Died Friday after a small plane he was in crashed
Oh
into the
no.
water north of Seattle.
Oh no.
He was 90 years old.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing that. Okay.
Oh yeah,
I
that
remember seeing
famous
that.
Earthrise from the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So aside from all that, we had a good time. So
Okay. So Lady Spitfire, if you can look for Bobby Burgess, this background you see right here is same as my profile pic, but I have a purple shirt. If you can find that and message me, I think we're gonna be okay.
all right.
Ah,
Just put your Facebook link to your profile in chat.
And what's the possibility of me being doxxed? No,
Well,
it's Burgess. Burgess. Brahma, Unicorn, Romeo, Gamma, Echo, Sierra, Sierra. Here, I'll just put my name on there.
Marco, you need coffee.
No, he's saying he's going to make me coffee in the morning
Oh,
if I'll just
really? Okay.
get off this show and go to bed.
Oh, all right.
Okay,
Oh,
I just might have botched it. There is an extra S.
You don't want to.
That one.
You misspelled your own name. What?
Bobby, you here, honey, here.
Yeah. Add that to your Coke you get there. You'll be
Mhm.
fine. And then you can go to hell with me, just like when I had a couple of beers. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh my
well,
gosh.
dude, I'll be in many levels below you between this and this. So yeah.
No, they're
send you
all
some
excited
ice
about
cube.
me. They're all excited about me drinking Modelo and having a few beers with people in the backyard there, you know.
Well,
And
that's your fault.
Bobby said, "You're going to hell now."
That's your fault. That's exactly your fault. You brought that shit on a bunch yourself. Just this is okay. So all the people I work with, God love them, they know exactly what they're dealing with when they meet me. I don't.
they just think they do.
Well, the CEO today at work made sure everybody understood the reason I wear black is because I'm a Satan.
You're a Satanist? I don't think so.
So if you didn't understand the fact that I'm Satan, my CEO at work made sure everybody else did know. So
I wear black because I don't like to wear white because, well, it gets dirty
I never see
easily.
you in black. You're always wearing gray. What?
We have gray
Whatever.
shirts, but my pants, with the exception of my blue jeans I have on.
Oh, you want to make your butt look little so you don't look fat? Is that what it is?
There ain't no way of making my butt look any smaller than it is.
You're wearing black. I'm just saying. That's what the
No.
chicks do.
No,
Supposedly,
I
it's
wear no.
slimming.
I actually have blue jeans on, believe it or not, so it's a little bit different.
Black denim or
Funny thing is,
blue jeans?
I ordered black jeans, believe it or not. I'm pretty sure I had chosen the color black, and I ended up getting blue jeans. So there you go.
Ron's afraid everybody will think his ass is fat. That cracks me up. But anyway.
Well, the black jeans are not going to make it look any thinner. I can tell you that.
Oofy said something. Maria, Satanist. Satan sees Maria walking down the sidewalk and crosses to the other side of the street. I'm just saying, it's like they have finally learned at work. I'm going to say what everybody else is thinking. And I'm going to give my opinion. And I'm not
So if
I'm
you're going
just
to be
not
okay,
going to stop.
here's what you need to do. If you're going to be Satan, then you need to get the little red horns. Put them on your, you know what I mean? Put the little red horns on your hat.
I already have some of those, Ron. They're in my
Maria
closet.
Maria
Marco,
in a red silk dress with
Have your little red cape. Have your little
Oh
red
my
cape
God.
go with it.
I'm just telling. I'm trying to tell Marco, to
Marco,
get my little
Marco,
red
speak up.
horns out of my closet right now. If
Yeah.
he's here,
Yeah,
bring
and
me my horns.
Spitfire. Where at in Georgia are you located? Because the way that the Facebook filters got me, it needs to know the city. Otherwise, we can't just give you the link because we don't know you.
Yeah, Bobby's filter still with a fedora and an Italian suit.
No, we're talking about like going
I
deeper
know what
into
you're talking about, Bobby.
Talk-
I'm
And the
kidding.
cigar. And the cigar. Remember the cigar? He has to have a cigar.
Ooh. Oh, and Bobby, you need one of the rock glasses.
Yep.
You got to be Frank
With the
fixing
cigar.
to jump
Wait a minute.
into a helicopter. Just
Frank,
for shits
Frank,
and giggles.
Frank used to do the martini glasses, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
No,
So, hey.
no, he always had the rocks glass. He never had the stemmed martini.
Right.
Pussies have the
And,
martini glasses. Back in the day. Now
Yeah,
No, but
we're all
sorry.
pussies.
Yeah,
So
sorry, Cherie. It's not picking it up. I'm sorry. We won't be able to do anything about it.
oh no.
just put your Facebook, everything
Yeah.
link into chat. Come on, Bobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can put her link in chat. Maybe I don't. Well, she might not be able to because she can't do the links.
Just copy
Yeah.
paste.
Okay, so
Genghis
Okay.
says, now I'm seeing Bobby as an AI.
Man,
Oh, yeah. There we go.
I got to turn on the heat again. It got cold again. Crap.
Yeah, it's going to be in the 50s tonight. So I'm just going to open my windows and.
Yeah, she was in her. Bill runs the air conditioner at night, and of course I sit in the recliner, which is right in front of the air conditioner. But you know, it did work because he didn't snore as bad when it was with the air on, because it's fan on, things like that. And so it really did
Yeah.
help that part. But I had to. I mean, it was cold. Sometimes.
And
it did get
as much
cold.
as I did not want to do it, I just put the link to my profile pic. So Spitfire, if you can click on that link you see here, that's my profile pic. You could add me and stuff,
But we
and then we
did
can add you to the
sleep.
panel.
We slept pretty good though, even with that, and just put a blanket on. You didn't let it bother you.
Marco, you need to start the dishwasher and put the other load of laundry in the damn washing machine.
Dishwasher and the
I
washing.
don't know why this is so hard for you.
If you're gonna hang out, we got to get some work out of you.
Yeah. Do your shit, bitch. Come on. Keep up with your chores.
Okay, now you can connect with her now, Bobby.
Yeah. The attack of the Bobby bots. That's what we need. Oh, yeah. That's what we need.
Well, see now what Chantel said when she was here on Friday. I mentioned this earlier. What Chantel said before we were all at the table on the back deck out there, and we were minding my own business, and we were all having a good conversation. Chantel was laughing about how I had, people that would help me navigate, and she said, how many bobbies does it take to navigate around to wherever?
How many bobbies does it take for Ron to screw in a light bulb? Just
Yeah.
saying.
So she meant it in a funny way, though. Oh, and then we had killer raccoons under the house too. You know about that? I'm telling you. 3 o'clock in the morning, a raccoon got under. I don't know if you've ever seen that big raccoon on the deck, Charles.
Yes,
And
I've
well,
seen video.
that one probably had babies. I don't know, but in any case, they'd be scratching the posts in the crawl space under the house.
Oh man, those
And
things
so
do a lot of damage.
3 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to sleep, and I think Tycho is like scratching at the carpet for some odd reason, right? Like he
Yeah.
does. That's a different sound, though. I mean, this is. I can hear the raccoon scratching on the wooden post, and I'm waking up, and oh, that's a raccoon. I'm yelling in my sleep, but I'm still kind of awake and asleep at the same time. And
I
then, of
think
course,
a raccoon is like Ron's spirit animal.
I guess. But like then they're making fun of me. They're making fun of me, and they said, "Well, they're right underneath your chair, and they're actually going to come up through the floor." And
They're gonna bring you a bottle of water and say, "Drink this shit, bitch."
oh
And
boy,
here is
Oh, there.
Spitfire.
Ta-da.
hey, how you doing?
The
Hello,
rack
hello.
robe.
All right, somebody new. How you doing? All right.
Fresh meat. There we go. That's what we need. That's what your raccoons wanted. It's fresh meat.
Fresh meat. Yeah.
So now next week, give everybody a heads up. Be ready with your questions
Fresh meat.
for yeah. Be ready with your questions for Commander Cobra. All right.
Oh, did
So
you sucker him into this?
yeah, I did.
Holy shit.
My name is Cherie.
All right.
Cherie.
Yes, welcome, Cherie. Welcome, Cherie.
Yeah, welcome,
I do like your screen name, Cherie.
Lady Spitfire. Yeah.
hmm Usually on here, I show up as a barn burner, but I decided I would be polite and put my name.
Oh, that must be on your other page that you have barn. Okay, I got you.
Barn burner is usually what I put on here because I'm
Oh.
not hanging out long,
How
and
do
I
I
usually
see
end
the
up
chat?
here for 2 hours. What'd you say, Cherie? I'm sorry.
You should see that chat on the side. Should be a way to see it.
How do I see the chat?
Should be on the right side.
One side says
Yes.
private chat, the other side says comments.
Up on top, on the right hand side, there's comments. There's
Yeah, it's usually the comments area.
you're just in there.
Comments?
Yeah,
Comments?
Yes.
comments is the live chat room. Yeah.
Y'all hold that thought. I'll be right back.
All right.
All right, Maria.
Cool.
All right. Now you can see it. Fine. Okay.
This is your first time using StreamYard?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
welcome.
it can be a hassle at first, but it can be easier the next go around.
I
Yeah.
think it's a good. I think StreamYard's a good program. It's been pretty flawless, pretty seamless for me.
Now, if you have TV on or something, you need to mute that, please. Anybody with TV on, mute the TV. Somebody has TV on.
So the
It's
time to
not
get an
me.
oil change, yet, Ron?
What's that?
Time to get an oil change yet?
Yes, I need to do that like a couple 100 miles back.
I was looking at mine today. Think,
yeah.
About
Well, it
time.
still says I have 63% usage of what I have already.
If you're making another 3,000-mile trip,
I'll do it before then. Yeah, I'll get it done.
You'll be way overdue then.
Yeah, I'll get it done now. To get it done right and get it done now, and then I'll be able to
Camera sucks.
go there with assurance that I have a good running car.
Yep.
So now, Bobby, is that you with the TV on or what?
No, it's not me. Yeah, we usually will recommend people to lower the sound of the TV or just turn it off. And then if you have your phones, they
probably
must
me.
be silent.
No, it's just I don't like StreamYard has an issue with hearing alternate audio that doesn't belong to me, so they get upset.
Hmm.
And I'm trying to do my best not to have any kind of copyright issues. And I've been doing good so far.
Yeah,
It's
I don't think
probably
I
me.
hear anything. Yeah, I don't hear anything.
Well, I hear something. I don't know whose it is. If it's another page open, maybe. Yeah, there's somebody's show on. I don't know. I got my TV muted, so it's not mine.
I don't know. It's not me either.
It's probably me.
Okay. Yeah, you can leave the TV on. Just mute the sound. That's what I do.
Yeah,
I think she figured out it was her. She's working on turning down the sound on the TV.
no, Oofy. It's Maria's outside. She's always been outside when she does her BCs.
It's probably me. I
All
don't
right,
understand technology.
we'll help you.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Well, okay. So
Join the club, sister.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't hear it anymore. So you did something right.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good.
No, that just bugs me when I hear external sounds that are not part of the show. Just kind of disturbs my.
I'll remember that next time, and I'll like bring my Bluetooth out here and blast shit.
See here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like
glad to be on live with y'all.
okay. Yeah. So Cherie, how you been and been?
Thank you for saying my name correctly. Cherie.
Yes, not a problem. And so so one of the things, this is intermission transmission. We talk some random stuff unless we have a guest, but this week you are invited to an open panel and we got everything confirmed. So like the next time you want to come on over, just come on over. I got you all verified and confirmed, so it's all good.
I just want to say hello from Georgia.
Yes, thank you.
Well,
And
how did you find your way into the Ertling?
Yeah. How did you
How
find
did
here?
I find my way
family.
in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's me, Brian.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I know him. Yep. Yep. Yep.
oh, Tola
I-
Brian?
No, it's me, Brian. He's got and did podcasting a while back. We used
Yeah.
to do coin collecting and things like that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's a Tola Brian and then it's me, Brian.
It's me, Brian. Is different.
I
Yeah.
just want to
Okay.
say hello
Yeah.
from Georgia.
And how is he doing? I haven't seen him like forever.
I haven't seen Brian in a while.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope he's doing okay. I know he had some. He had
So
some
not
back.
used to being on live.
Yeah, he had some back issues last time I heard. So
Yeah, that's what I heard too. That's disappointing.
yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's me, Brian. I know Tola Brian, but that's it.
No, Total Brian is
So,
different.
This is not the only thing we do here on Errt Radio. If you want to follow us on Mixler, we will usually have some great music almost every day. We also have some podcasts that we do. We also have Marie and Anthony with Dimensions of Supernatural. So we got some great stuff both on the mixer and on the video
Three
side.
beers? You got
I
three
just
beers?
love being on live.
Yeah.
3 Beers is on hiatus, Charles.
Okay. And
Yeah.
Into the
What-
Other Realms.
We'll
They're
do
on,
the-
they're
yeah.
not live this week, but They'll be coming back too.
We do the
Okay.
audio only on that one.
Yeah, we do the
Can I
audio
smoke a cigarette
only.
on live?
Ron, silly question. What's the listen count up to?
Yes, smoke, drink, whatever you want to
the
do, Sheree.
Mixler,
Yeah.
I have just over 120,000 total listens.
Yeehaw.
120,083, I think it said. Hey, if you guys don't watch The Price is Right, here's a shocker. Today, first time I've seen it ever. I never seen anyone bid exactly the right price, you know. I've seen him win the double showcase within the 250, you know. I've seen that before a couple of times. But this guy today, unless you're going to watch it, I'm going to spoil it right now for everybody. This guy today, he bid within $1 of the actual price.
Ooh.
And that was the first time I have ever seen that. And I've been watching The
Okay,
Price.
Ron, you need to get out of that fucking house just a little bit more.
First time I've seen
Yeah,
that.
a week was not enough.
No.
Hey, come on
No.
now. I'm able to think a little more clearly after I've been driving across country for the last
Well,
week
okay,
and a half
so
or so.
California prices are way the hell different than the rest of the freaking world. Just saying.
But I'm just saying that when I saw that, missed it by $1, and he won double showcase, won over $80,000 worth of prizes.
Go outside, walk down the street, do something.
Go argue with the squirrels. Go argue with
Yeah,
them.
Yeah.
Ron could
Find a friendly raccoon.
argue with those bitches that are under your house. I'm just saying.
Oh, they're not under my house.
Dog.
I don't have anyone under my house. I might have somebody on the roof, maybe.
The raccoons,
Yeah.
whatever. You're gonna
Well, I don't see or hear any issues and stuff.
Okay.
What are you talking about, dear?
Like if she's been causing like any feedback.
No.
I
Oh
don't see
yeah,
any
no.
feedback. If
No.
you're gonna have feedback, the best way possible is to use headphones.
Yeah, headphones is the way.
Headphones.
Yeah. Either earbuds like for your phone or if you got other headphones that plug directly into your
Hmm.
audio.
Or
That
get
would work.
Bobby's fedora that he's supposed to
Yeah.
use. That'll have headphones built in. We need to do this.
You're talking about the
GoFundMe
rim,
page.
You're talking
Yeah.
about the rim hat, right? The rim hat.
Oh yeah.
And,
Sexy.
where
Yep.
where the black suit with the wide lapel.
That was the
You want the
40s,
bow tie or
50s.
you want the long tie? You want the bow tie?
No,
or
I want the sleek Italian
the
suit with
long thin tie.
the
Yeah.
tie. Oh
of the-
yeah.
Of the 1930s.
Just bring
right?
me up a Dean Martin picture and
Yeah,
bam, I'm
there you
done
go.
for the night. Sorry, Marco. Kick your ass out. I'm done. And he did not bring me my coat. I had to go get it myself.
Oh,
It's going
man.
to get down in the 50s
Oh.
tonight, which is really
What
weird.
good is he?
He's not
Yeah.
good for anything. That's
Except
why
the
he's
fact-
doing my
he-
laundry.
Well, he's good to tell you that your hair looks fabulous, like I am.
And it's dark. Nobody can see shit.
Right now,
so
I
whatever.
got 61 degrees. I got to turn off this air.
I think it's supposed to get down. You making me look now. It's supposed to get into the 50s tonight.
Yeah, 61 degrees is pretty darn cold for here.
Mm. What? You live in fucking Minnesota. What are you talking about? That's
Cold
cold.
anyway.
That's a damn heat wave.
Well, when it's 86 degrees in the afternoon and it gets cold down to 60.
Don't even, dude. It's like 50 something, 51, and it was 81. So it
Yeah.
dropped 30 degrees here.
About the same, yeah, about
You're
the same. Except you don't have flat land where the wind blows across at 30 miles an hour every day.
I was smart enough to live in Kentucky when I got trees and hills and knobs and Mount fucking mountains. Yes. Yes.
I had trees until I cut mine down. No,
Dumbass.
No, I
saying.
don't have them in my yard. I don't have them in my
You
yard.
needed
or
to
in
cut
my-
your trees down. You needed to cut those down.
So I mean, I did that out of safety issues, you know. So
Yeah, my safety issues fell in a storm.
yeah.
I
That's
can't believe
different.
how dark my eyes are.
What happened?
Yeah.
Your raccoons beat the shit out of her, Ron. What's up with you?
My
I don't
raccoon.
know.
No, Marco, I wasn't. So Cherie, you still look wonderful regardless.
Yes, this ain't no fashion. This is just hanging out. This is no
Yeah.
fashion.
Just yeah.
We got
There's
the
been-
bag, we got the bags and
We got all of it.
all
We
of
got
it.
there's
wrinkles.
been many times I have like gotten out of the shower and just like jumped here, and it's like I have glasses that have glare and I have a hat.
Yeah.
We're all good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, Cherie, if you don't want to be on camera, it's quite all right. There's a button by the microphone to stop your camera if you don't like the way you look. Because you still
You can
look
still-
good.
You can still sound. You can still hear your voice. You can still be on voice.
But
And
everybody's
you
welcome.
can also pick an avatar like I've got.
Yeah. See that? And you can still talk.
If you have one loaded on your computer. If you don't, that's good too. But we never ever want you to feel uncomfortable. So
No.
you do what you need to do. It's like Marco says, you look just fine, no worries.
Wasn't Marco on a stream a while back? Wasn't he on one of whose stream was he on?
Marco, check your Skype. Check your Skype,
Oh,
Marco.
Uh-oh, Maria, better watch out
oh, Marco, you're gonna get called out because I can't share my computer shit with you. Sorry, my Wi-Fi sucks.
Yep. You just don't. We don't have the bandwidth, Captain.
Exactly. Do your own fucking hotspot. Just saying.
Oh, it could be he's looking for the hotspot.
Yeah, he's looking for it.
That's what
He
he's doing.
ain't found it yet.
You'll see him out there in your front yard. He's going to be out there.
He does not have the password.
I'm just saying he's gonna need a bigger boom box than what he's got.
This is not broadband.
No.
Exactly.
This is high speed dial up.
Oh my gosh! Don't get me started. When I was with AT&T for a year,
This is fiber optic, bitch. Catch up.
I just wish AT&T will come with fiber optic. And
Hey
what's up,
Jenny, how you doing?
I
You
wish
did
AT&T would
wonderful
come.
yesterday.
Period.
You did wonderful yesterday.
Jenny, yeah, thank you for your show yesterday with Anthony. That was good.
Well, I'm gonna bail you all. I've
All
like
right.
I got like this much bourbon left and like a cigarette before
Oh no.
it's bedtime.
You're supposed to wait till you finish that drink though. So you better hurry up and drink up.
Okay.
That's it. We're done.
Cheers.
Smooth as butter.
It really. Oh my god. Where is Andy when we need him? There you go, Sheree.
Oh God.
The big spits. I'm leaving on that one. Because I want to know if there's a can that says the big swallow.
Is that a cream soda?
Sorry. Gotta go. Love you.
Funny.
Oh my God.
What happened there? It all went south and Maria shut down the whole stream. What the
Yeah.
hell?
Okay, I was busy, so good night, Maria. If you're still watching on the YouTube. Yeah.
Jenny, if you want to join us, as I was trying to say,
Next time.
send Jenny the link, Bobby.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I just did. Check your Facebook, Jenny.
Yeah,
Next time I'll put it on Facebook.
yeah, just
And I sent you the email to go on by, Marco. Yeah.
and what are those little cans? What is that?
I could, Ron, you don't want Diet Pepsi in those little cans.
No, I'd have to drink.
You graduated from those a long time ago.
Yeah, yeah.
You'd be like inundated by empties. Mr.
This is the highest we can get here in this city.
Oh, okay.
4 liters
Oh,
a day.
In the city, is that like Atlanta you're talking about?
60 miles from Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to be right back, though, Bobby. Hold down the fort.
Okay. Oh, on the way for Fort William Henry in New York for investigation, but want to say hello. Okay, Jenny, that's good.
Jenny.
Yeah. So, how do you like it here in Georgia, Cherry?
I love Georgia.
So, how many times you been to Atlanta?
Many times.
Just countless, without number, just like the world's. Yeah, I think I go to Baton Rouge every month and stuff.
Where
See, I
does
live in Louisiana. Yeah,
I
go ahead,
just love
Charles.
Northwest Georgia.
okay?
You ever want to travel?
That's my favorite area of Georgia. Used to drive truck down through there. The northeast.
Yeah, go ahead, Charles.
My dream job is to be a truck driver.
No, that's not a dream job.
No,
No,
no.
that's an awful life.
Oh,
It really is. And you're talking to somebody that I spent.
well, my second dream job is to work at a funeral home.
Well, there we go. That's better.
You want me to get my friends that are truck drivers to really hunt you down and gut you like a fish?
I'm telling you, it's a rough life. It really is.
I can't be a truck
Go out
driver
there
because
and
I got past convictions.
Okay.
Oh wow,
But
that's yeah.
It's
So I
rough.
can't
It's
go out of
rough.
state.
It's really rough to spend weeks, months out on the road. You know, it's just rough.
Yeah. So yeah,
But my ultimate dream job is to work at a funeral home.
Well,
that's a good. I think I had someone that was a mortician that
I would love
graduated
to
a
be a
year
mortician.
before me. So Spitfire, the question I was trying to ask you is: do you ever love? Do you want to love to travel to Louisiana or no?
I've been to Louisiana once with my family.
Okay, so like your family is originally from Louisiana. Are you originally from Louisiana?
No,
Oh, okay. Okay. So Ufi asks, "What do you like? What's the one day you want to do for fun?"
um,
And good night, Marco.
demolition derby.
Oh,
Oh, you like to see the demolition derbies?
I would like to participate in demolition derby
there you go.
Okay. Okay.
Sounds like fun.
because I can't drive worth a crap.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think there might be some events going on. You like NASCAR or like dirt track racing or drag
No,
racing?
just wreck.
Okay, okay, that's fair. That's good.
But my all-time dream job is to work in a funeral home.
All right? So you like to like you ever like morticianate or what would be your best position?
My town only has one funeral home.
Hmm. Yeah, I think if you go in Louisiana to Morgan City, there's like funeral homes about every 5 to 10 blocks.
Oh wow.
But if you go to Patterson, there's actually one past the nursing home that you can go to.
And I think about all the ladies who have passed.
Oh wow. Oh wow, that's
They don't want a male person, doing their.
hmm oh wow, that's like an all female funeral home. That's it's
My
not
only
weird
funeral
or
home that
awkward.
has all males,
Oh, okay. But they're trying to find a
and
female.
any female funeral home,
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Right.
That's good.
they should be trying to find a female.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Well, that's that's good to hear. I got many people wanting me to become a nurse, but I didn't want to take. My original job was to be an IT tech.
Mm.
That never came to fruition. But then I just found out there's something more that I can do. So why don't I just like
The
kind of
one
course
funeral home,
yeah, go ahead.
the one funeral home in our town has always been in our town since the 1930s or 1940s.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's
I just want to get in there and help them.
yeah. Well, that's good. My dream job would be not just be fixing computers, but probably fixing televisions, but in a way that they can actually can have like their content beyond our imagination because the television technology has changed a lot because now they got these smart TVs, but then they got these television boxes. I would love to program those boxes if it's an Android or a Fire Stick, but I
If
think we're about
y'all,
to lose the ability to do Fire Stick. But If I can still program those boxes so that they can have the content they want, I'll do it. And yes, maybe what Ufi says is true. It's
Yeah.
that
It's cheaper.
it's always cheap to get a new TV.
Yeah. Nowadays, yeah.
If y'all are trying to find a business to go in, my town needs a new funeral home.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, so
old timers here don't want to go to the funeral home.
oh yeah, may that be true. So yeah, but and what Ufi says is true. They really don't fix their stuff anymore. I know sometimes it's very, very easy to fix an iOS device like an iPhone or iPad. I know some Androids can be fixable, but sometimes the laptops doesn't have that doesn't fit in the repairability scale. So once your computer goes out, it's time for a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what is the death rate in your town? How many people has been died on average?
I don't know. I've witnessed many funerals.
You just love going to funeral homes.
Um, it's a dying business. Everyone's dying to get in.
Oh wow, that's messed up.
Charles, you're on mute.
Yeah, yeah, Charles, you're on mute, baby.
I had some fire sirens going on here,
Oh,
so
okay.
I
Oh,
out and forgot about it.
And you're talking. I can see you talking like I'm not hearing you.
You could see my face moving, but nothing was coming out. Okay,
I had to
I
check
forgot.
my hearing.
Oh yeah, I did mute that out.
yeah.
Fun getting old. Anyway, next week, Charles. So if you want to help with Commander Cobra,
I will definitely listen.
okay.
We'll see how it goes. I'm have some. Yeah.
Good.
I'd love to. Thanks for the information invitation.
We did
Let's
we
leave
did
it at
talk
that,
we
right?
did talk with him before, if you remember.
Yes.
I think Carol was helping on that one, if I remember.
Mhm. Yeah.
You were here for it. I think she was helping with the co-hosting. I think. So,
Yeah.
but it's been
What does he anticipate getting back on the air anytime soon, or
he is.
kind
I think he's going to be starting a new show
Thank
coming
y'all
up.
for having me.
why?
Yes.
Thanks, Sheree.
Yes, Cherie. Yes, we're about
Welcome back
5
anytime.
minutes out until we're about ready to close. Anyway, you're the best, Cherie. And hope that there will be a funeral home that will take you in.
We need another funeral home.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you can't find yourself a funeral home, make yourself a funeral home.
There you go.
It's like get yourself an LLC, get you all legalized, and get yourself trained, and
Yep.
make your own funeral home.
Okay. No money. Yeah.
I've been in too much trouble to make my own funeral home.
Mm.
Yeah. So, all right, it's good to see you, Cherie. Thanks for being on board.
Thank you for saying my name correctly.
Yeah.
Good day,
Oh, yeah.
lady. Good night, Lady Spitfire.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you can't get that one wrong, Lady Spitfire. You got
Night,
that.
y'all.
All right. Good night.
Yes. Good night.
Nice to meet you. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Let me fix that.
And guys, I'm going to cut too. It's
All
coming
right.
up on my bedtime, like 2 hours ago.
Oh no, no.
So it's been good talking to you. Had a
Yeah,
good time. We'll be back later.
yeah.
We'll keep in touch.
I don't think we solved any problems tonight, but that's
We're
okay.
not here to we're not here to solve problems.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Not,
we never was.
we don't have any, and we're not taking in any.
That's right, and we're not going to try to solve your problems either.
That's right. We're just here to have fun.
That's right, and that's what we
So
do.
love you guys. Been
Yep.
good to be here. And
Have,
Mhm.
have a
All
good
All right,
night.
thank you for watching. All right. You ready?
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Uncle, I'm trying to do a show.
Dr. Pros reminding you that you should continue listening and watching to Errt Radio on your favorite device on Mixler, Podbean, YouTube, Facebook, Trovo, Odyssey, and Rumble. And your gift of $40 will not only help you support this station, but you will get this nice, gorgeous hat while supplies last. All you gotta do is go to earthradio.com and hit that big PayPal button and bring that 40 to us. Because if you do not, I will come on my spaceship. I will beam you up, and you better pray to your God if you do believe in God, because you don't know what's going to happen to you and your wallet. Thank you for your cooperation, and you have a good night.
Yeah, if you notice, this one looks more blue than that one, or more black than that one looked. That one looks more gray than this one looks, but this is the actual hat, though. I don't know what the camera makes it do that or not, but anyway. You see this one's definitely black, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and this is actually embroidered on the hat. It's not a patch, it's embroidered on the hat. So, it makes a big deal difference about what, like a patch will have trouble, you know what I mean? So, but anyway, yeah, that is it for now. I'm working on the promo for Commander Cobra. I'm getting that done. Trying to figure out what to do on that. We're gonna get it, and we'll put that up on Facebook here pretty soon. I got to go ahead to do that, so I'm gonna do that. And anyone that wants to help co-host with that, you can. Hopefully, we'll have people in chat that want to ask questions. If you know who Commander Cobra is, he used to have a show on. He still does. I think he's gonna switch over to a different show though. But he used to have Task Force Griffin, if you remember, on KJRE.
Yeah, I remember that.
And,
I love to call him the cold bro.
yeah.
Sure. I also, like, one time I didn't have to go to the KGRA's website. The producer Bill was streaming the show directly on his YouTube.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
was able to watch and listen while enjoying the stars.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. All right. Well, he's going to be our guest next week.
Yes,
And
sir.
So make sure that we have questions lined up. Think about what he does. And his bio will kind of explain a little bit about what he's doing now. And but he's still a pilot, so just keep that in mind. Ask anything to do about flying or whatever. Providing you don't go into personal questions. Like what is your job or whatever. You don't want to ask all that private stuff, personal stuff. But you can ask him simple things about about what he does. Maybe he can answer what he can share anyway. But we'll find more about that next week, but I want everybody in chat to be participating and asking the questions and really get to know who he is, because he's a great guy, all around really fun guy to talk to, and glad that he's on our side. We're on the same side, I guess, if you want to say that. And I'd rather have him be on our team than to be against our team,
Yep, that's it.
So,
That's it.
But all right, so I guess that's about all we got now. You want to play Oopie's song on the way out? Play that song again.
Okay, one more time.
Brown's big rig load out at dawn. Coffee and cheeseburgers kept him long. Heading north to the UFO Fest. Google Maps will figure out the rest. Pit stop down at Billy's joint. Greased up fries and a meatloaf point. Home free was the star in his eyes, but those Minnesota woods do tell lies. Under the Minnesota moon, crooning a June tune. Radio rodeos playing loud. Runs on a cosmic cloud. Got lost somewhere past county line. Phone's dead, not a single sign. Friends calling at 3 a.m. best. Follow the stars, we'll do the rest. Aliens in abductees fill the night. Ron's truck sparks off the northern light. Hours pass like a blurry dream. Festival lights make him beam. Under the Minnesota moon, crooning a June tune. Radio rodeos playing loud. Ron's on a cosmic cloud. Got lost somewhere past county line. Phone's dead, not a single sign. Friends calling their 3 a.m. best. Follow the stars, we'll do the rest. Aliens in abductees fill the night. Ron's truck sparks off the northern light. Hours pass like a blurry dream. Festival lights make him beam. Under the Minnesota moon, crooning a June tune. Radio rodeos playing loud. Ron's on a cosmic cloud. Ron's on a cosmic cloud.
And we say goodnight.
All right, yeah, thank you, Oofy, and I'm going to work on that intro idea that you have suggested. I already had some ideas in my head, so I'm going to use my Canva and work on that, and as well as you work on that intro for Commander Cobra, so I almost got that done. But I hope that everyone has a great rest of your night, and think of one for Gettysburg Battlefield Bash, ghost hunting and whatever, paranormal research, whatever you want to call it. Kind of going the same direction that we went this time, except we're going to go north in the PA, and it's going to be about a 6-hour drive from La Quinta. I mentioned that before. So I'm probably going to have to stay overnight at La Quinta and then leave that early morning from that date that I'm supposed to check into the other hotel. But all right, then. We'll see everybody tomorrow. We got music tomorrow morning on Mixler.
Yeah, we
Go
got
to-
some sweet music.
yeah, and go to Errt Radio, click on the chat room icon, and you can get right on into the live chat room called Rumble Chat. And then you click on the PayPal button on the bottom, and scroll down to the bottom, and you click on that the play button. And then you can, I always say PayPal button, but you click on the play button, and you can hear the live music. Yeah, get into the chat room though, and you can be chatting with all of us that are in there whenever I'm doing a live radio. We have over 120,000 total listens. I think it's 120,083 or something like that earlier. So yeah, we crossed over the 120,000 mark. That's a big number if you think about that. So yeah, we're just kind of having fun with that one and trying to get to 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. What are you waiting for? Yeah. All right, then we're gonna say goodnight. We'll see everybody on the next one. And if I'll post that intro when I get it made. You'll see it on Facebook. All right.
All right. Thank you for watching.
Good night.
All right.
I got it.